Now, I know what you're thinking. 3 videos in a week? I know, you're probably tired of hearing my stupid voice already, and trust me bro, me too, but yet, here we are anyway. So, what's with the thumbnail? While it is shameless clickbait, it is something I did want to talk about. Cause it is kind of funny, but I do have to give a little bit of context. So, if you aren't a collector or aren't terminally online, the New York Toy Fair is currently happening. An event where several toy companies show off their newest products, whether they are out right now or are coming soon. And one of these companies is of course Hasbro, which makes Transformers. They showed off a lot of extremely fun figures and exciting reveals, except that one. But we're not talking about any of that, because you, yes, you came here for drama. And that's exactly what you'll get with this little fella. Star Eagle. It's a little deluxe release priced at 28 American dollars. So, why is this controversial? Well now, for the second bit of context, we have to go back to 1770. Okay, honestly, I wanted to do this whole bit of going over all of US history up until today, but I'm way too lazy to do all of that, so yeah, it's just the 250th anniversary of the US, so let's move on. I don't really talk politics here, but if you love America or hate America, it's entirely up to you, I don't really care. But this leads us to the main 2 reasons the figure's stirring up controversy. The first one is where I'm at, and it's just that the figure's garbage. No, not because it's American, so don't go to the comments with your teacock in a twist. This is a really old mold, the Kingdom Eraser body to be exact. It was by no means a bad figure when it came out, but there's been dozens of repaints and retools of this figure over the years, which are pretty cheap to get now. So, like, charging full price for a quick recolor is, well, just lazy. And people who were actually looking forward to the figure are just disappointed now that for such a big event, they couldn't do better. So it's just like, well, this is, like, not good. So, like, I don't even like this thing. So, why am I defending it? Well, I'm not going to buy it. But I did find the second criticism this figure was getting kind of funny, which is of course that it's controversial for releasing at a time where the US political landscape is in hell. Now, if you hate US politics, you're entirely within your right to, which is also why I want to make it clear that I'm not trying to attack anyone who does or doesn't like the US. Like, I'm not even from there, like, I'm from Cybertron. But, like, really, this was a figure that broke the camel's back? I saw people genuinely shocked that Hasbro would make such a political figure in the current landscape. And again, really, I'm not even saying you're wrong for thinking that it's poorly timed or whatever, but this is Hasbro we're talking about. This is by no means the first blatantly American figure they've released in the past year, let alone its entire history. The American company releasing an American figure for the 250th anniversary of the American nation. I know, real shocker. This figure was gonna release regardless of who the person was, and it was definitely being worked on months ago. Even if it doesn't have anything to show for it. My point is that Hasbro's not to blame for whatever politics the US has right now. It's not like this is an official ICE collab. My point is that, I don't know, this is just kind of silly. But, of course, if you hate the US anyway and all of its history, then this whole point is moot. In which case, just, yeah, I don't know. There is, however, a third group, which I haven't mentioned yet, which is even smaller than the others, and it's people who actually like the figure because it's American, and they want to own the lips. In which case, I mean, if you want to spend like $30 on a nearly 6-year-old figure, well, I mean, I don't know, lol. All in all, this is a stupid controversy that I really have no stakes in because, again, I'm not buying this and neither are most people involved in this funny, like, little Twitter back and forth. So, why did I make the video? Views, duh. Even if it's like 5 of them, it boosts my energon levels. So, don't take this whole thing too seriously, and let's just have some fun. Which is why I pass off the question to you. Do you like the figure? Or do you hate it? And if you hate it, why? Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you around. Goodbye.